Well, hello and welcome. My name is Brianna McWilliam, and I am very excited to have Irena here, who is willing to share her testimonial of my course, Avoidant Attachment 101. So the first question I would just ask you is, what inspired you to enroll in the course in the first place?
I had been dealing with intimacy issues and actually had gone into therapy like 12 years ago for them. And there was just, I would, in a classically avoidant fashion, like jump in and jump out. And I just realized that I was repeating the same patterns. And I was actually watching your videos for like a year and a half before enrolling. And they were really helping a lot. But I realized like maybe I needed like a better, like more of a push because I still found myself sort of in Groundhog Day.
Ah, okay. And what would you say are 2 to 3 things you feel like you got out of the course?
Well, there's like a lot of things I got out of it. It's been very helpful to be part of the Facebook group and seeing people sort of having very similar issues. For a long time, it's ludicrous, but I felt like I was some sort of freak with my intimacy issues, like I was alone with them. And I think it's a common, people with insecure attachment often feel really alienated and alone. And it was just like nice to be part of a group and just see often, even seeing that the same questions keep coming up and over again for not just me, but other people.
Yeah.
That was really helpful. And also just, I was reading so much about attachment. Like, I mean, you say in your videos that people could, with this insecure attachment, could often be qualified to write a book about a PhD dissertation. And I was reading so much about them, but it was almost like from this very analytical perspective where I was really detached. And it got me it got me to tap into my emotions a little bit more, which that's been something that has always been an issue for me. And the course book actually, it's helped in other areas of my life too, which was really nice because I just started noticing things about myself that I hadn't known before. It's easier to see things in other people than yourself. It's like the most difficult to see what's not working in your own mind.
Yeah,
But
that's a
um,
tremendous insight.
what was really like, what I liked the most, one of the exercises in the avoidant attachment course book was, I'm not going to say too much because someone might want to take the course and
No spoiler alerts, right?
but one of them was sort of like, it was like a way to sort of show how you judge other people and how you see yourself and how I guess I just didn't realize how much I was projecting my own baggage onto other people. And it was sort of crazy that even if I'd done therapy in the past, there was just this blind side that I was being so judgmental and critical to other people. And I realized that I was always really critical and judgmental of myself because I have like very workaholic, perfectionistic qualities, which often were in our society are sort of like, oh, you're so great, you're a workaholic and you're perfectionistic, but it often comes from like a very dark, insecure place.
That's also a wonderful insight. And if someone were on the fence and they were thinking about joining the course, what guidance or advice would you offer them?
I would say definitely take it. It's changed my life, and I've been dealing with these issues for, like I said, over a decade, and within half a year, it's helped tremendously.
Wow, that's so wonderful. I'm so glad that that's what you got out of the course. I really appreciate that. Thank you for sharing your
My
testimonial.
pleasure.